don't always film our videos at nighttime, but when I do, it's because I want to blind you with our headlights. So if you drive a JL, or honestly a Jeep, or any type of off-roading rig in general, you may be familiar with this type of exchange. So from the moment we first purchased our JL, we had people flashing us on the highway, which for anyone who's been in the automotive scene for honestly any amount of time, you know what that means. It's someone telling you that you're blinding the ever-living crap out of them with your headlights, or they're trying to let you know that you have your brights on. Of course, for us, even completely stock on our 33-inch tires, stock suspension, right out of the gate, it wasn't that we had our brights on, it was that these headlights were just aimed way too high. And then of course, you put on 35s, and then 37s, and then a lift, and then maybe 38s or even 40s. And it just gets progressively worse. What we did was we adjusted our headlights, and we actually did it even when we had 33s. And it's something that we've had to do every time we've modified our Jeep to raise it up higher. And it's something that we've noticed that a lot of other people don't think about, especially, of course, people who've just driven off the dealer lot with their new JL. If you have the lighting package from Jeep and you are driving a JL, adjust your headlights. And of course, for those of you who are modifying your Jeep, definitely adjust your headlights, because it's just gonna get worse. It's something that's super quick. It takes 30 seconds. Kevin and I covered it vaguely in an older video, but since it was so easy, so quick, and even we've been blinded by other JLs on the highway, it's definitely something worth knowing how to do. This isn't even a one banana job. It's maybe a 0.1 banana job. It's super easy. I'll show you what you need, how to do it. Let's get to it. Okay, so first things first, you're gonna want to find yourself squared up against a wall, whether that is a garage door, a wooden fence, or in our case, the back of a Walmart. It works. So now there's websites you can find that will tell you exactly how far away from the wall you need to be and exactly what height your headlights need to be at a certain distance, etc., etc. You guys know us. Kevin and I aren't exactly that technical when it comes to things, and we prefer the good old trial and error method. So what we're gonna do is what we have done is we've actually adjusted our headlights, and we'll show you how to do that here in a second. Again, super quick and easy. We'll go drive the Jeep. If we're still getting flashed, we'll lower them a little bit more. Our goal is to have the headlights at maximum height for maximum visibility without blinding oncoming traffic. Now keep in mind, this is for JLs with a lighting package, but first things first, you're gonna wanna get yourself a long extension and a T40 Torx bit. And you can find your headlight adjustment right there. That little guy down there. And on your driver's side, you can find it right down in there. Okay, so first things first, you wanna obviously turn your headlights on. From there, you now have an excellent reference point on that wall that you parked in front of. This is gonna allow you to make note of where your headlights are currently aimed and allow you to aim them both equally from here on out. One thing you'll typically notice, and I wanna point out real quick, is that your driver's side is gonna be aimed a little bit lower and should always be aimed a little bit lower than your passenger side. Specifically, actually, it might be reversed in other countries.
Huh?
I didn't think about that until just now.
Oh, well, I think
well, at least if you're in the US. I don't know about driving on the opposite side of the road.
This is how you should adjust them.
This is how you should adjust them. Your driver's side should be aimed slightly lower than your passenger side. The reason for that is because you have oncoming traffic on the driver's side of the road, so you definitely don't want to blind those guys. However, on the passenger side of the road, you just have deer and rabbits and other things that are about to run out in front of you, and you do want to be able to see those. So you can aim that side a tad bit higher since you don't have oncoming cars to worry about. Now ours are already adjusted, but we're still going to show you how to do it on your JL. So you're going to want to take your T40 and extension, put them down into the hole where they belong, or not, because Kevin stole my phone flashlight. So I'm going to grab another one real quick. By the way, huge shout out to Jeep Informant for this super rad flashlight, which happens to be hella bright.
Oh, thanks.
And it comes in a multitude of colors so it can match your Jeep as well. Actually, with the headlights on now, you can really see just how bright it is.
Thanks.
Okay, so now that we have some light, you're gonna take that T40 and put it down into the adjustment that we showed you earlier. So to aim the headlight down, you're gonna turn the adjuster counterclockwise, like so. So if you're in a stock JL on 33s with no lift, you'll probably wanna start in small increments, maybe about a half turn at a time. But if you're like us and you've got a lift and larger tires, 3.5 inch, 2 inch lift, 37s, 38s, whatever it might be, obviously you're gonna have to correct for it a little bit more than that. Now ours are already corrected, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn it several turns. That way you can just see how much it moves on the wall that we're parked against. Now again, Kevin and I utilize the trial and error method. So what we just did is we lowered ours bit by bit until we no longer had anyone flashing us on the highway or on those backcountry mountain roads. But it's that simple. It's super easy to do. It takes maybe 30 seconds. If you guys have any questions whatsoever, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments below. Or if you are familiar with being flashed on the road, raise your hands or let us know in the comments. Or if you want Kevin to flash you, raise your hands or let us know in the comments. Maybe that might just be me.
I don't think anybody wants me to flash them.
We love you guys. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And we will see you next time. Kat.
See you guys. Maybe I just ruined the camera. Asshole!
No, that's pretty good. Do good. One more time.
I can't. Asshole! Asshole!
Look at you. Be an actor in no time.
Okay, I can't. What is that, a f***ing Jeep owner? God.
Douchebags! Those guys!
Hope
Oh,
he dies
God,
at,
so
hope he
pro.
dies at Death Wobble.